Okay, today I would like to go over my high voltage, high frequency transformers and how they work. Basically, I will explain them and then I will show you how they work. The power source comes in off the wall at 120 volts. It follows this line. It comes into my transformer. That's a transformer for an old oil furnace, or any high voltage transformer works. It ups the voltage from 120 volts to 10,000 volts. I actually have it bumped into a homemade foil capacitor right in the back there. That's just a foil wound capacitor with some plastic as dielectric wound around a wooden dowel. And so that's basically the homemade capacitor. As that high voltage transformer fills up the capacitor bank, it sparks across this spark gap right here, and when it does that, it will pulse a electromagnetic pulse around this primary, transferring the energy to the secondary, ramping up the frequency and the voltage to an extreme voltage, and it grabs ions actually from the ground using a ground and actually helps to add energy into the circuit. So being that it's such a high voltage and a high frequency, it's actually adding electrons to the surrounding air and the surrounding environment, and we were able to light up and do some interesting things with that. So I'm going to show you how that works. We turn the device on, and as you can see, we can light light bulbs in the vicinity really well. Now, if I want to show you the spark gap off of that, if you can catch that on camera, that's actually about 4 or 5 inches of gap there of lightning we're getting off the top of that sphere. Now, we'll go down the dielectric constant of that means don't get that too close, you're going to destroy the camera. Oh shit. Oh. And we actually fried the capacitors. But that's alright. Those capacitors aren't very good anyway. Basically, the amount of voltage that we were getting off of this was in the range of 100 to 300,000 volts at anywhere from 30 kilohertz to 100,000 cycles per second of frequency, of alternating frequency in this device. What I didn't get to show you was that it's actually transferring energy. Here, let me show you this other one here. I'll just plug the other one in quick. And here, this transformer only puts out about 200,000, maybe 150,000 volts. But one thing that's happening is this transformer is actually inducting energy into this transformer here. So they're transferring energy into each other that you can use as usable current. So anyway, that's my high voltage, high frequency transformers.